I have 2013 Land Rover Discovery 4. I'm changing the front seats to newer Range Rover front seats. At the moment I have those regular seats without heating and cooling, and I'm trying to replace them with a newer model 2016 Range Rover front seats. Yesterday I already did this one, but at the moment it's just the regular controls, moving front and back, up and down, and etc. But I will tackle heating and cooling sometime in the future. At the moment I'm just trying to get these seats in and working with only these two controls. So the first job is to take out the old seat. For the beginning I will remove this part. It gives an access to the wiring. Here you need the size 7 socket to remove the plug. Here are the covers. They all come off just with a bit of force. And there are two covers in the back also. If you have prying tool, you can use prying tool, so it's a bit easier that way. I think I will take this one also with the prying tool. And if you have those covers off, then there are Torx 50 bolts, one here, two in this side and the back, and one in this side. So first job, remove all the bolts, remove the plug, and we have to remove the seat belt. The cover slips up and off, and there is also Torx 50. I already disconnected the wire loom from the body so that I can later on try the seat without putting it in the car. As I can see, the new seats each have their own module, but the old seats only had the module in the driver's side. So maybe it's not that easy as driver's side was, but I hope it's not too bad. For starters, I have to take off these buttons and replace them with these buttons. As you can see, the seat controls are pretty similar. So if you're not interested in the looks of those controls, I think you can pretty much screw this off from here and screw it on here. So that way I think it will be a bit easier to get the controls to work. So the new seat control does not work with the old seat wiring loom. The old one sits perfectly in this frame. I had to cut this section off because the plug is in different place and it was not fitting before, and I also hammered this part just 1 centimeter so that it will have space. So I just soldered all the wires before the cutting off the wiring loom, I wrote on all the wires where they go. I will take my 12 volt. I try to understand what the wires do, because they are different color than the new ones. So here, if I put plus on the yellow, it goes up, and here I have the same yellow wire, and I test also what this motor does. If I put plus, as you can see, if I put plus on the yellow, it goes up, and that way I can see how to connect so that the controls afterwards work correctly. Now comes the first tricky part. I need to take off this backside. It comes, both of the sides need to come off. Then you can take these off, and it pulls off very easy. And as you can see, this side has an airbag. I need to solder the airbag wire as well, but I'm gonna unplug the airbag plug so it won't go off while soldering it. And on this side you can see there's a motor for the backrest tilt, and I have to understand, here are 2 wires, actually 4 wires, but for my application I only need the plus and minus, so I have to see where those plus and minus go, because I have that many wires here. And for that I have a tester. I can't get to the plug, so I have to splice those wires a little bit, and I will splice them around here as well. And afterwards I will cut those 2 wires, peel it back to here, and connect it to the Discovery wires. Those thicker wires are which we need to find. As you can see, I spliced the insulation a little bit, and I looked up here as well. At the moment it seems it's pretty easy. There are not many same color wires, and these 2 were together, so I believe those are it. But on the other seat that I did yesterday, on that seat, these wires were different color, and in this wiring loom there were 4 of those in the same color, so for that I needed to check. So I will put one end here. As you can hear the beep, so this is the correct wire. I will check the other one as well. If they are correct, I will cut them here, and I will solder the original Discovery 4 wires to it. So using my 12 volts, I will check which way does the seat move. Okay, if I put red to pink, the seat moves, tilts backwards. If I put red to green, it also tilts back. So that way I know it needs to be wired brown to brown and pink to green. Some wires are completely different colors. So next issue, we have to find where this goes. It has yellow and violet wires, or purple, and the airbag wires are twisted together, so I pretty much think these are it, because on the other side seat they were also twisted together. So I'm pretty certain I will just cut those off from here, and before I wire the other seat connector to it, I will check it once more with the tester. Afterwards I will put all of these wires inside here behind this plastic. This will come off. I will route those wires into the seat, because the seat also has these side cushions and heating elements and cooling elements. So I will try to make them work, but not today. So now I'm all wired up. In the beginning I did a photo of this part so that I can know where to put all the plugs. I have tucked all the wires beneath the seat. I tried to make them so they have a bit of a play, so they don't catch anything, and I think I will put some zip ties on it. All the wires that I didn't use, I packed into a plastic bag. I will put them inside of the seat. The seat cover goes on. There is that much room, so I will put them just inside the seat, and next time when I want to make other parts work on the seat, I will take it open and reroute something. Here is additional light as well that I did not connect at the moment. It's not that important. I want to make the seats work just at the moment. This should be the relay or module for the seat heating. I will at the moment leave it on, and when the winter comes, then I will maybe try to connect it. So now we have to change the frame over to the other seat. First we unscrew these 6 bolts. And this should be the last one. So it's unscrewed. It should come off now. And it came. So this is the seat base. I will take these off. This will not fit with the new frame. And on the new frame, we have to take these plastics off. They were quite easy. One off, and the other one is missing. Here should be also one small plastic piece, but that's not important at all. And now we have to take these risers off. What I did, I just pried this with the prying tool, and it's pop riveted, so the rivet will just break off. So the lower ones are easy, but the upper ones, this part is a bit tricky. I didn't want to cut or drill in here because there's not much room, and I will definitely make some marks. So I just used the pliers and moved it up and down until it broke off. So I fitted the seat base from that to here. In this side I used the already existing holes. Only the lower one needed to be made bigger. I used 2 larger bolts and 2 smaller bolts. And on this side I had to make all the holes. And this bracket also has new holes on the edge of it, because we need to get the seat maximum that way. So now the seat is in. As you can see, I can move the seat, move the backrest, move the seat bottom. So I will only need to bolt it down, put the seat belt on here, and zip tie the wiring beneath the seat. So I changed this part back to the old Discovery one, because now the seat memories work also. So everything works except for this lumbar support, because I didn't connect it at the moment. I will do it in different day.